Hi, I'm Doris with Doris Yoga Therapy, and today I want to show you about a 5-minute sequence that can be used to release tension in your wrists and in your hands. So the benefits are stretches and decompresses your wrists and increase circulation in your wrist and in your hands. Prevents and helps to reduce the symptoms of carpal tunnel syndrome. So when people are working for many hours on the computer, you're taking a little break and you do some of those exercises, what I want to show you right now. So let's get into it. So there's flexion and extension. So those are the first ones what you want to do daily. So you move a little bit back with your chair, and then I show you from the side in an angle. So you stretch your arm out if you would push towards an invisible wall. And you have two options. You can bring the opposite hand, the fingers, on top and reaching your other hand towards you, or you have the hand on the side. Either way, whatever, and then it's your own flexibility. Some people are not as flexible, some people are a little bit more flexible. The height of your wrist should be the height of your shoulder. So we are not below and we are not above, we are right there. And you can choose if you use your fingers on top or if you use your fingers from the side, pushing your hand towards you. So this is extension. Here we're working with extension, and you want to breathe into it. So you're breathing basically into your wrist, stretching that wrist. And then there is another one. You just flip it over and you push this way. Same thing, right? Extension. So this is here extension. And once we are reaching it down, fingertips are pointing down, same thing. Again, you want to breathe into it. You can choose how long, like let's say you're doing 5 breaths, 10 breaths, that's all up to you. And then flexion. Flexion would be your hand is straight out and then you release your fingertips down. Same thing again, you're always using your tool is your second hand, and you push all the way back down. And you will feel this immediately in your wrist. And you want to stay equal on your breath. So let's say when you do 5 breaths with flexion, you do 5 breaths with extension. It's all up to you. And then of course, you switch to the other side, to your other hand, right? So on both sides. And I want to show you also some other things what you can do to release any kind of tension in the wrist or in your fingers, in your hands. And that would be, so very simple. The shaking out of your hands is a daily must, right? Why we are shaking out our hands? To release tension, what sometimes we create through the jaw. It moves into your neck, it moves into your chest, then it stays there. So we don't want that. We want to get this out and about, right? So you're shaking it out. And you choose if you want to do it faster, if you want to do it slow. That's all up to you. When you do it faster, and then you place your palms facing up on your thighs, sometimes you literally feel your heartbeat in your hands or a little tingling in your fingers. What's always good. You can do this anytime when you feel like stressed, something stresses you, or again, you worked on the computer for many hours. Now, another thing what you can do, a claw, like a lion or a tiger, right? When you claw. So you're creating, your hands can be relaxed, elbows can be relaxed. You're creating a claw, you take an inhale with both of your hands. And on an exhale, you release. And inhale, you create a claw, inhale, inhale, inhale. And exhale, you release. Again, you can do this 5 times, 10 times, however often you want to do it. You want to do an equal amount on all of those. And release. And the last one, what I want to show you today, your elbows are tucked in towards your rib cage. You're creating in slow motion a fist. and you wrap your thumb around. You take an inhale, you pause your breath, and on an exhale, 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 you spread your fingers wide. Inhale, you make a fist, you wrap your thumb around your fingers, you pause your breath, and exhale, 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 spread your fingers wide. Shake your hands out. So you have now few tools what you can do with your wrist. Last one, what I want to show you is circle your wrist. You circle your wrist. You want to keep your elbows steady, tucked in, so you're not moving with your arms. So it only goes, the movement goes into your wrists. And you can circle from one direction 5 times, 10 times. And then you switch the circle in the other direction. So alone that is like major stress release. So where you're not taking on any kind of tension in your wrist and in your hands. And the shake out you can do anytime, wherever you are. If you're standing, sitting, thinking about something what you maybe shouldn't, what bothers you, what agitates you, shake out. So here we go. I hope that helps.